From 1999 to 2011, the Steelers' defense has some of the most recognizable names in the NFL. Guys like Troy Polamalu, James Harrison, and Joey Porter were just some of the faces of these elite defenses. There was a player who played his role just as well as anyone on the team. His name was Aaron Smith. Smith was a key piece in the Steelers' defense for a decade, and almost any football fan outside of Steeler Nation has no idea how vital he truly was. Aaron Smith was born April 19, 1976, in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Smith grew up with three brothers, and at a young age, Smith struggled with an abusive father who actually passed away when he was only 16 years old. Smith's initial love was for basketball, and ultimately chose football midway through high school as an outlet for his frustrations. Smith attended the University of Northern Colorado before being drafted by the Steelers in the 4th round of the 1999 draft. Smith, a 6'5", 298-pound lineman, would hardly play in his rookie season in 1999. He would register just 2 tackles total, one of those being in the final week of the season. By 2000, Smith would come in to play his role of lineman and make an impact with 4 sacks and 48 tackles, all while playing in all 16 games, which he would accomplish yearly until 2006. 2001, Smith would dominate with 8 sacks and contribute to a 13-3 season. But jump to 2004, and Smith would put together a Pro Bowl season. He would get 8 sacks again, accompanied by 3 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries for 54 yards as well. In 2005 would be a little bit more quiet for Smith, as he would finish with just 2 sacks, but maintain his role as one of the best run-stopping linemen in the league, and contribute to the Steelers' 5th Super Bowl. He would also get his only career interception against the Bengals. A couple years later in 2007, Smith would miss parts of 7 games, with 3 from an early knee injury, and the final 4 weeks with a torn bicep. Smith did not play in the playoff loss that season to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Then 2008 would come, and Smith would play in all 16 games again, register 5.5 sacks along with 60 tackles, and contribute a sack in the AFC Championship game against the Baltimore Ravens. His play would contribute not only to a Super Bowl, but historically to one of the best defenses to step foot on a football field. By 2009, Smith would play the first 5 games before tearing his rotator cuff and miss the rest of the season on injured reserve. This would create a glaring hole in the rush defense for the remainder of that year. For the next 2 years, Smith would land on the injured reserve to make it 3 consecutive years on the list. The Steelers would release him in March of 2012, and Smith would call it a career 5 months later in August at age 36. In Smith's 13th season as a Pittsburgh Steeler, he piled on 44 sacks, 481 tackles, 7 forced fumbles, and 9 fumble recoveries, for which the 44 sacks from his position in 3-4 defense is absolutely outstanding, just to say the least. In a time when guys like Dwight Freeney, Julius Peppers, and Michael Strahan were the idolized guys on the line, you had Aaron Smith. He did the dirty work filling the gaps, freeing up the linebackers, eating the double teams inside. And he may have not been making the splash plays like Harrison Polamalu, but it was a big reason those defenses were so stout, especially against the run. It's the guys like Aaron Smith who make the championship teams work. The hardworking, selfless guys who put in the work year after year to make a system better. Big thanks to 91 for all those years of hard-played football. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any other memories of Aaron Smith in general, just drop them in the comments below. If you'd like to see another player, let me know. I'm also leaving in the description some links to different videos of Aaron Smith and his personal life and more about him. Thanks again for watching.